A very good evening, everyone. So, yes, let me start with a confession. You know how sometimes we scroll through random videos and suddenly one video hits you so hard that it reflects something that happened in your life once, and maybe that video says something that I should have done that at that particular time, and in future maybe that thing won't happen again. Some sort of videos may come in our scroll feed, and that happens with me in last couple of days that I was scrolling and I just go through one of my videos, go watch a video, and that video remembered me a regret that I have at that time for 1 whole year, because something I had feeling of that and that hadn't happened afterwards. So I'm starting with this through one video. So the video was about a movie scene where a boy and girl were roaming. Okay, they just going somewhere, and when they encountered, so they had an eye contact. Okay, and that eye contact was something you see in films, that they have eye contact but they didn't initiate on that particular thing. Okay, so that happened in that movie, and that remembered me of one of my real life case also. In that video, when they encountered, so they had something in that. When you have gut feeling, something, sometimes we had a gut feeling of something that we have encountered something and that we should do it, but because we don't have the courage, or we think like that it wouldn't happen the way I wanted to make had it happen, so they just walk away. And when they walk away, both of them, what we say, they seem themselves back, but not at the exact time. When the boy was seeing, the girl was walking. Other time the girl seeing the back, the boy was walking. And it happens until unless they have taken the turn to their direction. And this remembered me one of my case. So I had a amazing encounter, I would say, because it hadn't happened as of now after that. And that was, I was just parking my vehicle. I was entering into a store. Okay, and at that particular time, I wouldn't lying to you, but a beautiful girl just coming towards my side, and we had a very good eye contact. And the moment we crossed, to be honest, I literally had some sort of feeling at that particular time. So something I never had happened before, and it was the thing just roaming for me for the whole year. And once I entered into the store, I just forgot what I had to buy, and I was just the thinking about it when she just passed on to me what just happened. But I also had some feeling that she also felt something, because that eye contact was something you, when you have with a girl, it's a very different thing. So I was just taken my thing, I was on the counter and I saw outside it, so the girl was watching inside the store. Okay, so but the gut feeling, and in my mind it was going that she was seeing from me. Okay, so I was like, but the counter had some people and it took some time for me to check out from that. But once I get out of that store, so the girl has gone. And the only thing that I take from that particular thing is the regret. What if I have taken my chance, or what had happened? Maybe something good will happen, maybe a lesson will be learned. Okay, and this is what I came across in my life, and it was there for me a whole year. And the weight of regret. Okay, so that was an opportunity, I would say, that has come in my life. And maybe you guys also have something that you will have regretted after that, not about a girl situation, but something that you would have said that I would have taken my chance, maybe the result would be like that, maybe what ifs will be there, and the time was passed and the opportunities come and go. So yes, the people will say no, that you should take your chance, maybe the opportunity may not come. That happened with me, the opportunity is not come yet after that particular instance of something like that, but other things have come. And I am telling you guys, I haven't regretted because I have a experience of this. and that experience was of 1 year. I was in a swimming pool, okay, in a what we say, swimming park and water park. And that water park, there was a very big slide. So my friends were saying, just go. And I was like, no, no, I'm scaring about it because high things when you are doing first time and you have a fear what happens. But I just took my chance, and once I get into the ride and once I came out of the ride, the feeling was amazing, and I have just done it a lot of times now. And many of the times I have taken my chances. And my aim to convey the message from my experience to you guys is that you should have to get out of your comfort zone. Whether or not you should have to, if you want to achieve something in your life, you have to get out of your comfort zone. Okay. And it reminds me of one of the shlokas by Krishna ji from the Bhagavad Gita. And the shlok is like that: Karma ye vadhi kadaste ma phaleshu kadachan. Ma karma phalehetu bhudmate sargut sattva karmani. So this shlok says that you have the right to perform your duty, but never to its fruits. Do not be attached to not doing your duty. So this is where I realized life isn't it about your results. It's about courage to act. Krishna ji explained this thousands of years ago in the Bhagavad Gita. And the final thoughts from my here is: opportunities may vanish in a blank. Like me, the girl was gone. Okay. But regret stays for years. Okay. And I told you I have a regret for it for 1 year because she was beautiful. I won't lying to you guys. And I know that if I have taken my chance, I am expecting something different from failure at that particular time. So yes, and act when the moment comes, because whether the outcome is success or failure, at least it won't be regret. And that's from my side, guys. Thank you so much.
Firstly, Amit, kudos to your confidence. Okay. The kind of narration you have used, the kind of examples, the personal experience, it requires courage. And very know this that this is going to be on YouTube. If you have permission.
No, I have no regret.
Yeah. So, what's really it's storytelling. Alright. So, basically, I have been telling you people that art of storytelling is something that is very different and इसमें कुछ मतलब हमें ऐसे एलिमेंट्स लाने होते हैं कि हम ऑडियंस को पकड़ लें एंड आई एम वेरी श्योर आपकी पीपीटी को सब लोग सुन रहे थे कोई ऐसा होल स्कूल नहीं चला था एवरीबॉडी वाज लाइक फुल अटेंशन वाचिंग इट बिकॉज़ दे वांटेड टू नो कि किस तरफ मुड़ेगी मतलब यू स्टार्टेड विद समथिंग मेरे को ये लगा था कहाँ मुड़ता है लेट्स से एंड आई थिंक it was मतलब it was a very attention seeking which was good. I must say if you can seek the attention of the audience for the full time, okay, so it's really strength. At the same time, you have the guts to share something personal, okay, which people try to
Avoid.
not speak in public. Okay, everybody has a story, but they they don't speak that in public. And then you you had a balance of the attraction and then seriousness when you brought about all the people. You understand? You started with something that was very attention seeking and you were thinking कि क्या बोलने जा रहा है ना? But बाद में he moved on to sincerity, right? कि भगवद गीता में ये लिखा है and then he regretted that he didn't act it on that moment, so इसके ऊपर नीचे consequences भी हो सकते हैं sometimes.
I,
Not just for good.
I have taken a lot of chances of that thing in future. So yes, I've seen the consequences also, but I won't regret it.
और he was very merged in the story. मतलब इसके फेस पे वो एक्सप्रेशन आ रहा था कि यार इसको तो कभी भी राइट ओके सो that was there. मतलब ये जब बोलता है ना तो ये ऐसे बोलता है कि उस मोमेंट में चले जाता है और उसके एक्सप्रेशन से लगता है कि सच्ची कहानी सुना रहा है ये झूठ नहीं बोल रहा है और इसको रिग्रेट है और रिग्रेट इतना गहरा है कि आप सबको बता रहा है मुझे बुरा लग रहा है ना you never miss an opportunity. And I think this story I also relate with it. on the later side, when I was leaving my job, good job, it was not an easy decision, but I decided I will take a chance. मुझे लगा सर आपके जॉब में कोई लड़के भी जो आप देखें
अबे मैंने कहा था कि it's not always about interaction with
his
someone.
message was very pure, and I think मेरे को भी बहुत ज़्यादा आ रहा था. I have taken a chance and I took it. And after watching all of your presentation today, I think I made a good decision. Seriously, all of you were doing so good, and I'm so happy that I'm connecting with you. Tomorrow, I'm very sure all of you will reach heights, and I could become a part of that story. I'm really proud of because ये वो मैं एक्शन नहीं देता तो आज ये नहीं देख रहा होता. मैं बैठे बैठे बहुत खुश हो रहा था पता है. It's never about numbers, about the impact and the kind of PPTs. This gentleman coming again. I think we are doing good and good. Amit, you are a different person. Okay. So just see how you can leverage this. ठीक है. तुम मतलब थोड़े से इमोशंस में चले जाते हो, दूसरों को भी ले जाते हो, गंभीर बातें कह देते हो. आई सॉ यू इन ग्रुप डिस्कशंस आल्सो थ्रू आउट. व्हेन यू स्पीक यू गेट इनटू दैट इमोशंस, है ना. स्पेशली वो मैन वर्सेस वुमेन वाला जो हमने वो किया था, ये इमोशंस में चली गई, जैसे कभी कभी जाती है, और ये भी चला गया. एंड देन ही अगेन ही वाज वेरी ऑनेस्ट व्हेन ही टॉक अबाउट सोशल मीडिया पर जो किया था, the ordered content part. He was very honest about it, and that I really appreciate this. मतलब honesty से बोला, और इतनी honesty से बोला कि he mean that, कि अंदर से गलती हो गई है, आपसे गलती ना हो. And it's always about opportunities, and opportunities नहीं है, right? कुछ कुछ चीजों को बता. देखो, एक हमारे बहुत बड़े व्यक्ति है, उनका सेशन था. कभी कभी पीसेस में ना, वैसे तो हमेशा सेशन होते रहते हैं. एक लीडरशिप टॉक में उनका सेशन था, तो बता रहे थे कि उन्हें पॉडकास्ट सुना. तो पॉडकास्ट का एग्जांपल दे रहे थे कि लाइफ में दो रिग्रेट्स होते हैं. लाइफ में दो चीजों में रिग्रेट्स बहुत बड़े होते हैं. मतलब सब हर मतलब रिग्रेट्स बहुत सारे होते हैं, लेकिन सबसे टॉप रिग्रेट्स की अगर बात करी जाए, तो पहला रिग्रेट होता है, मतलब जो पहला रिग्रेट, मतलब उन्हें पूरी स्टडी के बाद जो पॉडकास्ट सुना, वो यही था कि मैंने किसी को प्रपोज नहीं किया. मतलब लोग जो नहीं कर पाते, पहले नंबर पे वो आता है, because that I could not propose, when I had. The second one was the biggest regret, that I have not spoken when I have. मैंने कहा जो दूसरे नंबर का रिग्रेट जो सबसे ज्यादा लोगों को होता है जीवन में, कि मेरे को उस समय बोलना चाहिए था, चाहे वो सच की आवाज हो, चाहे कुछ भी हो, लेकिन कुछ नहीं. तो he said कि this happens everybody. At times you feel कि I should have spoken, but I have not done. So there are few regrets. I think there are few opportunities जो हमारी आत्मा निकलती है, हमसे बोलती है, be it good or bad, कि ये मैं करूँ या ये मैं नहीं करूँ. When our soul speaks to us कि I should not do it, I think take the all courage and not do it. And if your soul speaks you should do it, take the all courage and do it. ठीक है, because it is coming from inside. And so good, Amit.